Hey there everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's often overlooked but crucial for your car's performance and safety: the symptoms of a bad outer tie rod while driving. You might not think much about your tie rods, but these little parts play a big role in your vehicle's steering and handling. So, let's break down what can go wrong and how to spot it before it leads to bigger problems. First off, what exactly is an outer tie rod? In simple terms, it's part of your car's steering system. The outer tie rod connects the steering rack to the steering knuckle, which turns your wheels. When the outer tie rod is in good shape, your steering feels tight and responsive. But when it goes bad, you'll notice a range of issues that can make driving a real headache. One of the most obvious symptoms of a bad outer tie rod is a clunking or knocking noise when you turn the steering wheel. Imagine you're driving, and you hear this weird clunk every time you make a turn. It can be pretty unsettling, right? This noise happens because the tie rod's ball and socket joint has worn out, causing play in the steering linkage. If you hear this sound, it's a sign that the tie rod might be on its way out. Another common sign is uneven tire wear. When the outer tie rod is bad, it can cause your wheels to be misaligned. Misalignment leads to one part of the tire wearing down faster than the other. So, if you notice that your tires are wearing unevenly, it's time to check those tie rods. Ignoring this can not only ruin your tires, but also affect your car's handling and safety. You might also feel vibrations in the steering wheel when driving at higher speeds. This is because a damaged outer tie rod can cause the wheels to wobble, making your steering feel unstable. It's like trying to steer a shopping cart with a wonky wheel. Not fun, right? If your steering wheel starts to shake, especially when you're going faster, it's definitely worth getting your tie rods inspected. Another symptom to watch out for is poor steering response. When your outer tie rod is in good condition, your car should respond quickly and smoothly to your steering inputs. But if it's worn out, you might notice that your car feels sluggish or unresponsive when you turn the wheel. This can make driving more difficult and increase the risk of accidents, especially in emergency situations. Now, let's talk about steering alignment. A bad outer tie rod can cause your car to pull to one side. Imagine you're driving straight down the road, but your car keeps drifting to the left or right. Annoying, isn't it? This happens because the damaged tie rod affects the alignment of your wheels. Constantly having to correct your steering can be tiring and dangerous, especially on long drives. If you suspect your outer tie rod is bad, the best course of action is to get it checked by a professional mechanic. They can perform a thorough inspection of your steering system and confirm if the tie rod is the culprit. If it is, they can replace it for you, ensuring that your car is safe to drive. Replacing an outer tie rod isn't typically a DIY job unless you're very comfortable working on cars. It requires specific tools and knowledge to get the alignment just right. While we're on the topic of professional help, let's not forget regular maintenance. Keeping up with regular inspections and maintenance can help catch issues like a bad outer tie rod before they become serious. Make sure your mechanic checks your tie rods during routine service appointments. It's a small step that can save you a lot of trouble down the road. Another tip is to pay attention to how your car feels and sounds. Often, your vehicle will give you subtle hints that something's wrong before it becomes a major issue. If you notice any changes in your car's handling, noises, or vibrations, don't ignore them. Getting these symptoms checked out early can prevent bigger problems and keep you safe on the road. Let's talk about the importance of quality parts. If you do need to replace your outer tie rod, it's worth investing in high-quality parts. Cheap tie rods might save you money up front, but they can wear out faster and end up costing you more in the long run. Quality parts ensure better performance and durability, giving you peace of mind while driving. So, to recap, if you notice clunking noises, uneven tire wear, steering wheel vibrations, poor steering response, or alignment issues, it might be time to check your outer tie rods. Don't ignore these signs. Getting them fixed will not only make your car safer, but also more enjoyable to drive. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever experienced any of these symptoms? What did you do to fix the problem? Let's get a conversation going in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more car maintenance tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and drive safe.